Hey guys, we're back. It's me, Vesper, and Killy, and we're having another match for you guys. This is from the winter finals of the Capcom Pro Tour Asia, and this tournament was done a little differently, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was basically, there was a qualifier leading up to this, and the top 8 was done in a round-robin format, and then based on points that the players earned in this round-robin, you'd had grand finals afterwards, which was first to 7.
So pretty much everybody has to play everybody. So it's just another way of doing a tournament, but it still means that you know, whoever played the best that day wins, kind of deal, right?
But at least the variance within a tournament is reduced with a round-robin format.
That's true. So Daigo versus Xian. Daigo using E.Ryu, of course, and Shen using Gen, who was also an Evo champion. And I don't know, he still places really well, actually, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's picked up a lot more characters as well in this version. He's got a Pocket Poison, Pocket Sagat. Who else does he
I haven't seen him play Poison.
Yeah, he used Poison recently, and he used it at the Fall Classic against Snake Eyes, as well as his Sagat, trying to counterpick.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go over Ultra. So Daigo will be using Ultra 2 this time?
Yes.
Yeah, Ultra 2, just going straight for the damage. Daigo's been utilizing more of his EX Fireball, hit confirm FADC into Ultra. He's been doing that a lot more often. At the start, he was just doing more like waiting for like jump-ins and using it as an anti-air, but now he's actually like comboing more into it lately, I've noticed, with Daigo's play.
And the damage output is just extremely high.
Yeah, like no matter how you use it, it's really, really high. And Shen, what Ultra is he using?
He is surprisingly using Double Ultra for this match.
What's Double Ultra?
Double Ultra for Ultra SF4 is the ability to use both Ultra 1 and Ultra 2, but with reduced damage.
Does anybody else use that, or is Shen the only one?
With Gen, I think Shen's the only one that's really demonstrated it. I think some other people have demonstrated Double Ultra with some other characters.
So why do you think he's using it?
I think he wants the versatility. There's some, I don't know if I would call this a glitch, but there's some exploits with Ultra 2, Mantis Ultra 2, that I'll explain later on. So I think he wants to utilize that, but he also wants the ability for just raw damage from Mantis Ultra 1, like going to Mantis Super into Mantis Ultra 1.
Yeah, I guess it's debatable though, because if he used Gen's Ultra 1 though, he can use it as a deterrent against Daigo's Fireball game. And it just does so much more damage, you know, like...
It does do a lot more damage, and it's a game closer a lot of the times. But they did reduce the damage of Mantis Ultra 1 and Ultra. I think it's now 250 damage instead of 300.
So, before we start the round here, I just want to talk one more thing about Gen change, is that his Super does a little bit less damage now.
Yeah, I said there was the Ultra 1 that got reduced damage. It's actually the Super. Super was reduced from 300 to 250.
300 to 250, that's huge. Because, like, the big part about Gen was that he had, like, this huge lethal combo where he'd have full stock of Super and a full stock of Ultra and just combo it all into one. And it was just killer, man, and it'd be so good against E.Ryu, you know?
Yeah.
Anyways, let's get this started.
So, Gen also has like a smaller jump, and if you actually rewind there, he actually used one of his normals to go under that fireball a little bit farther back. Yeah, right there.
He was low profile in there. That's pretty cool, because... I don't know, you don't see it too often.
So that was Crane Crouch Forward, I believe. That he used.
Yeah. He actually has to switch the stance real quickly and use a normal.
Because it has upper body projectile invincibility, according to the Brady guide. So he used that to avoid it, but recovery looked pretty bad on that, so doesn't really gain a lot from it.
Oh my god, that standing fierce is so nuts.
Oh, and then the typical Daigo frame trap there.
Of course, oh man, and he's already stunned too. That was so fast. Now, of course, Daigo's just slowly bullying him into the corner, and you know, Gen really needs that what's it called, meter, just to gain that momentum. Because you know, Shen's gonna do a lot of these kind of pokes, and he just did it to start there, and it's kind of similar to like Zangief doing Green Hand, basically. But that was that a crouching medium punch?
Yeah, that's Mantis Crouch Strong.
So basically, Shen is pianoing into the hands every time he whiffs that normal. And if Daigo sticks out anything, because it's quite high priority, then he'll go straight into the hands. And that's basically like his deterrent for stopping Daigo from getting close to him with that crouching medium kick. And it gains some meter too. And of course, you can hit confirm that into an FADC, into Gen's bread and butter, basically.
Or into super.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, like, Gen is very interesting. He has two stances, Mantis stance and Crane stance. And like, Mantis stance is usually typically for the ground game. And then Crane stance is usually with the way Zen uses it, he uses it for his mix-ups. But yeah, Daigo's been controlling the whole screen and just pushing Zen into the corner. But Zen gets that opening, and this is actually one of the nerfs that Zen got. After that, Gekiro, it's supposed to be a hard knockdown. And back when Zen was on a tear, he used that a lot into Gen's mix-ups. But now it causes a soft knockdown.
That's a really big deal. Like, Gen really needs those hard knockdowns, because that's what made him so efficient before, especially with Evo, is that Shen has basically mastered that whole, 50-50 mix-up game on the knockdown. It was just so important for Gen.
Ooh, red focus doesn't get the crumple though.
Because Gen's like neutral game is just literally just that crouching medium punch, man.
Yeah. But like we see there, Daigo did the back throw. He really wants people in the corner and just bully him there. But there's that first instance of Gen mix-up with that crane jumping double roundhouse where it causes 2 hits. So it's similar to like that Chun-Li mix-up we saw with Valmaster. Hard knockdown, goes for the empty jump. It was actually a pretty good block from Daigo there.
Even though Daigo has low health, he has like huge comeback factor, man. He's fully stocked too.
So right now, like, Daigo is just no fear. He's throwing these fireballs, and look at like the amount of chip damage that Zen is taking from all these fireballs. So like Zen had a really comfortable life lead here, but by blocking all these fireballs and taking these little hits, one hit here, and Daigo can combo to Ultra 2 and just end it.
And he's so scared to jump too, because he could just do raw Ultra 2.
And then look at here, he gets the counter hit, and this is pretty much dead, or it could be dead.
Was he trying to walk in with a crouching medium punch there?
Yeah, I think he like threatened with a throw. So he's just back and forth here, walks forward, boom.
Oh, okay. So Shen thought he was going for a throw.
He either threw out a button or tried to crouch tech there, but he gets the counter hit. And from there, Daigo confirms into the EX Fireball combo, FADC Ultra 2.
And yeah, that's what I was talking about before. Like, Daigo's doing this so much more often now in competitive play. And it's just, the comeback factor is just insane.
Because look how much life, like, I think this is gonna kill. Oh my god.
Yeah, and like, see, the thing is like, the thing about Ultra 1 with Ryu, or Evil Ryu, is just like the versatility, you know?
Yeah.
But now Ultra 2 is also versatile, so it's just like,
the damage.
I don't know, man.
But like, look at all the chip damage, right? Like, Zen was on such a life lead, and then he just was content with blocking fireballs, and then that kind of reduced him into that lethal range. Mm-hmm. But also, Gen has really low life.
Oh yeah, that's true too.
But like, one mistake, and then that was it. The damage output from Evil Ryu. It's why a lot of players consider him top tier.
I'm happy that Shen actually jumped there, because he's got to show Daigo he's willing to do it, man. And Gen is in which stance is it that he gets a longer jump range? Do you know?
I think that's Crane.
Yeah, and he's got to show Daigo he's willing to do it.
Because Daigo threw all those fireballs in the last round, and then look what happened when Zen didn't even attempt to try to counter the fireball. He ate all that chip damage and then put him in lethal.
And the thing is, like I said, Daigo likes to test people. Like, if he throws you and you're not teching the throws, he will keep throwing you. He'll test you. And, like, that's the thing. He has to show him that he's willing to commit.
But that's really smart from Daigo in general. Like, he will condition you in one way, and then once you've proven to him that you can adapt, he will change up the game plan.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't...
That's Crane. I don't...
It hits low on the first hit.
Yeah, it hits low on the first hit.
It looks like it's an overhead, but it actually hits low. It's a goofy move. You checking the guy there, see what's that about?
Yeah.
It definitely hits low on the first
Yeah, it's
hit.
it's crane stand fierce.
It's a fierce.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a medium. I didn't know it was a fierce.
Yeah, it's a fierce. Oh, nice counter hit combo. I think he changed stance quickly for the mix-up.
And Gen has a good focus attack too.
Yeah, they nerfed it actually in
What?
Ultra. Yeah, I think they reduced the hitbox on it.
No way.
So I think he might have carred that. You can car the Ultra 2, Mantis Ultra 2. So you go the Mantis Ultra 2 motion, and then you end it from Fierce, but then I wouldn't say plink it, but you go from Fierce to the 3 punch button.
Really?
Yeah.
Does he do it right here?
I'm not sure if this was card or if he was just in range, but I know you can car it. So I think he
was he trying to do it right there?
Looked like it.
I don't know. It's tough to say, man. It's tough to say.
But it is at least he shows he can punish the fireballs with Ultra 2. So that's automatically that's gonna play a factor in Daigo's head. Like, oh man, I didn't realize you can punish my fireball patterns with Ultra 2 like that. And so that might change up Daigo's mindset on his spacing of fireballs.
And this is a goofy Ultra too. This is like the only Ultra in the game that does this, right? But basically all the damage is gray health, like as if you focused it, and then you have to land a hit after to, get all that damage. But what I've always wondered is does this Ultra do more damage than other Ultras?
I have no idea.
Like, seriously, is there a benefit to the reason why Capcom made it so that...
It also does a lot of stun, though.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. I think that was one of the buffs or something. It does a lot of stun.
Okay, okay.
But it won't stun, like, if they're close to stun and you land Ultra 2, it won't stun them. The next hit will stun them, but it won't put them in stun state afterwards.
At least it causes a hard knockdown, and at least Gen recovers and gives him at least an attempt to take off that gray health.
Yeah, so he masked it there if you actually rewind that. Because this is
Sure.
Mantis Ultra 2, but the mix-up that he did was crane, jump, and then I think it was like double roundhouse. I think you have to hit roundhouse twice. But he switched... In those buttons, he switched to crane stance, and then he's also using those whip buttons as the timing for this mix-up against the delayed wake-up. And then he goes for the double roundhouse right here. So if you press roundhouse one more time, he does a second kick that hits high.
That was a really good block by Daigo.
Yeah, I can't believe he blocked that. I'm pretty sure the majority of other players would have gotten hit by that.
That was a really good block by Daigo.
And then he goes into the low. I think that was crane.
And then Daigo basically goes on just flight mode and just starts using his teleport. I knew there was a reason for E.Ryu having a teleport. I just couldn't figure it out, man. What are you looking for?
I just want to double check if that was crane or mantis. I'm not sure if that's crane, like the double jump kick is crane or mantis. But in any case, goes for that mix-up. That was very similar to that Valmaster mix-up that we saw with Chun-Li.
Yeah. It's simple, but it's layered, basically.
Yeah.
Whoa. So Shen goes for the red focus here.
I'm wondering,
It's so risky.
I think he wanted to catch Daigo's crouch forward fireball habits. So the red focus, he would have absorbed the crouch forward, and then Daigo, if he cancelled into the fireball, he would have absorbed that, and then he could have countered him right there for huge damage.
That's the only explanation for him doing that. I think he could have been a little closer though, man. What was he? He was so far away when he did it. Right?
It was just a little bit off. But the other thing is, Daigo's also really good at confirming the focus, the fact that you focused it, and then cancel into the Tatsu.
Yeah, that's.
And then that armor break, so that would have countered it too. But I don't know whether that's what would have happened if it worked out according to Zen's plan. Oh, and then Zen misses the combo. Daigo with the ballsy walk-up throw. And he goes for it again. We saw that before. Oh, jeez.
Oh my god. See, that Ultra... If it was Ultra 1, Daigo would have been dead. He wouldn't have to go through all this. He couldn't land that hit, and Daigo recovered all that great health, which was smart by Daigo. And then the Kara Demon.
But, this is the typical pattern we see with Daigo, right? He throws you once, and then he walks forward on after you're downed, as soon as you get up, he attempts that throw again. Like, we saw that, I think it was versus Shen or something like that, where you just threw him like a couple times. Just walk up, throw, and then on your wake up, walk up, throw again.
Who, the Elena player?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But like, this is kind of a pattern with Daigo. You always test your throw.
Yeah, for sure. And in case you guys don't know, the super version of the Raging Demon, it's instant. So
0 frames.
When you do that, when he does the Kara with the forward medium kick with E.Ryu, once the screen freezes, if you're just standing there, you're done. Like, you're gonna get hit no matter what. It's 0. It's instant. It's just a grab. There's nothing you can do to jump out. Unless he was already like doing something in between. But yeah, it's really good to finish. Like, the comeback potential on E.Ryu is just insane.
But that was like, I know there was a huge bar investment from Daigo. I mean, he just blew all his super in round 1, but I mean, totally worth it to take the win.
Oh, of course, especially when Daigo's throwing so many fireballs. Anyways, he's gaining meter like crazy.
Yeah, and then all of all his combos do a lot of damage, and it builds a lot of meter. So he gains meter quickly, and he's already on match point at the I think at this moment. He just needs one more win and that's it.
But Xian's really deadly here too, because now he's got that full meter.
He's got full super and then half ultra here. But like, Daigo's just maintaining corner control, and like Zen just trying to find a way out.
At least he went for the jump there again.
Yeah. Goes for the mix-up and the forward dash to get out, which is
yeah, you don't see that too often, actually. But I guess he took advantage of the fact that Gen has a pretty long jump. But it's pretty rare to see that reposition. But it just shows how well Daigo knows the matchup too.
Like, yeah, that's a really risky forward dash, I mean. Good jump in, gets the combo to Ultra too. But this isn't gonna kill.
Which is ridiculous, because like, look how much health he has.
The damage scaling, misses the jump in, gets thrown. But I like the fact that he went for it, because Daigo had full super meter, and he landed that jump in. So that's already, you're in territory for the throw, DP, FADC if you try to tech the throw, or even like Kart Raging Demon again.
Yeah, Daigo definitely respected him on that jump in, right?
The damage, man. And then option select again, goes for the overhead. Like, he's in stun territory.
Mm-hmm.
Misses the combo.
Wait,
but he's just.
You think Daigo should have did a crouching fierce there?
No.
I mean, after the hit confirm?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh, I don't think. How did it whiff actually?
He did, because he did a standing fierce.
Yeah, but it would have hit either way.
Yeah, you're right.
But like, Daigo just bullying him in the corner, and then finally again Zen jumps out. Gets out of the corner, but this is bad. Whoa!
What? Wake up.
That was wake up crane crouch short, so he might have been crouch teching.
Yeah. That's what he was doing.
Yeah, and then goes for the juggle, but then he dashes forward, and Daigo uses that far stand forward of E.Ryu.
That was a nice conversion though when he realized he landed
it. It was counter hit too.
Yeah.
Was it best of 3? I think these were best of no, not best of 3, best of 5s.
Oh,
might
really?
be one more match. Oh yeah, there is one more match.
But still 2-0 for Daigo.
Yeah, this is looking really bad for Zen. Gets the throw, and then he like doesn't go for a jump mix-up. And there we see like Daigo go for that frame trap. 2 crouch jabs into the crouch stand fierce. And then if he lands the crouch fierce counter hit, it's combo video time.
Yeah, and just all that pressure from Daigo, all these safe attacks that he's doing, it just helps him gain so much meter and slowly push him to the corner.
I'm not sure which axe kick that Daigo is doing, because not all of them are safe on block. Okay, so here's what I want to talk about with the double ultra choice here.
So he did a wake up.
He did wake up, or reversal timing, Mantis Ultra 2.
Which would normally be crazy.
Yes. But usually wake up ultras are very bad in this game. Leave you like hugely minus. So there's 2 versions with Mantis Ultra 2. One where you do it raw, and one where you cancel it off of Mantis Super.
Which is the one where he dashes across the string. Okay.
Yeah. So I had to ask a local Gen player on why this worked, because Z on commentary said that if you jump cancel Ultra 2, it reduces the recovery of the Ultra by 15 frames. So normally when you do it raw, Gen is -10 on block.
You should be.
Yeah, but if you jump cancel it within the pre-jump frames, he's +5 on block.
That's retarded.
Yes.
Why is that?
So from the explanation I got was that when Ultra came out, and with the inclusion of Double Ultra, and I don't think this is specific to Double Ultra though, but just Ultra 2 in general, the coding for Ultra 2 was changed. I don't know if this was intentional or if this was like an error on Capcom's part, but they added this cancelled property to the reversal as well as the jump frames, or the jump property for Ultra 2. So if Gen now does Mantis Ultra 2 as a reversal or jump cancelled within the pre-jump frames, he gets this that cancelled property, so the reduced recovery, and now he's +5 on block.
So if you jump cancel it, or if you do as a reversal, he's +5 on block.
Yes.
That is retarded. How does this happen?
I don't know.
How does this happen?
Bad, I guess quality testing, quality assurance testing.
Quality assurance? Does this happen after Combo Fiend joined Capcom? Is this Combo Fiend's fault?
No idea.
Is that what you're telling me?
Something happened within the changes to Ultra, and then we ended up with this extra property to Mantis Ultra 2.
Okay, well, what bugs me though is that, okay, this like extra recovery or whatever, this was supposed to happen. This happened before Ultra Street Fighter 4.
Yeah,
this
before
happened,
Ultra SF4, he always had that second version, but the different property when you use Ultra 2, Mantis Ultra 2 after the Super.
So, but we don't know if that was intended.
I have no idea whether that was intentional or not.
So it was a glitch after a glitch.
Glitchception.
That's just, yeah, glitchception, bro. Like. Anyways, the point of all this shit we just explained is that Shen didn't have to worry about doing a reversal Ultra. That's the point we're trying to say, is that he didn't care.
He's just gonna do it.
Yeah, he's just gonna do it. Boom. And Daigo got hit, so he was like, sweet.
And then all that great life.
Wow, okay, he landed it, that was good. Okay, whoa.
But remember, like I said, he got the stun there because Ultra 2 does a lot of stun now.
Okay.
So boom, lands it, takes away all that gray health. Amazing
nice.
Cross-up. Combos.
Okay, he drops the combo.
Yeah. Because he needed Mantis hands and then FADC for whatever. But anyways, he gets the counter hit.
Because Daigo was crouch teching or some shit like that.
Something like that. Boom. Combos off the counter hit. Gets the stun. Finishes it off.
Honestly, I'm surprised Daigo was not mashing uppercut. No, I'm serious. Because like, most of the time Daigo, when the match is really like down to the wire and it's heated and there's some crazy like comboing going down, like usually Daigo is mashing DP, man. Like I've seen it so many times.
Probably wouldn't be bad for him because Zen needs to put a win on the board here, and he's getting desperate. He's extending his offense, so he would be susceptible to that DP.
Yeah, for sure.
But Zen keeps himself alive.
There's that crouching fierce. He did it that time.
Oh god, and the damage. And I think here another demonstration of that. But he can't see. Daigo didn't know. He tried to punish.
Yeah, this is the perfect example. Daigo's like, he's like, oh, try that scrub shit on me again, and then Daigo's like, what? I'm gonna get hit. What happened? I can't believe he didn't get a counter hit for that. Oh man.
But yeah, afterwards, like Zen reset to neutral. He's put Daigo in the corner, looking up for him.
Daigo must have been rolling his eyes on that one, though. That's disgusting.
He's just like, what the fuck? How is Wake Up Ultra not punishable?
Yeah, seriously.
But it doesn't matter. He's gonna... Oh, drops the combo. He would have closed it out right there, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, nice. See, and then there was that Valve Master mix-up again, right? Like the...
Yeah.
Instead of a double hit, goes low.
I'm surprised he didn't do red focus there, but then the scaling was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so he drops the waterfall kick or whatever the hell it's called after the first hit because he just wants the hard knockdown.
Yeah, and so he goes and then he times it again, gets the cross up. Really good block from Daigo actually. Like that sequence of events was just pretty crazy. Because most people think, oh, you dropped the combo.
Whoa. Oh, I guess Daigo just wanted that surprise overhead.
Yeah.
Because if you EX the axe kick with E.Ryu, it's an overhead.
Yeah, but Zen jumped at that time, so it's just like, well,
Daigo,
call my pants down.
Yeah. And Daigo must have really rolled his eyes after that one. So yeah, it's getting goofy for sure.
So Zen puts one on the board. He really needed that win.
Seriously.
And so there's one of the kind of mix-ups that Daigo does. Instead of the throw, he will use the forward medium kick, the hop kick, as a counter to low crouch techs and to stand throw tech. And then he has enough time to confirm into Tatsu afterwards.
Shen's jumping more too. Daigo's like, he's on it.
Yeah, he's just been DPing. And again,
was that the Kara?
I think that was the Kara.
Was that the Kara?
Because that looked really far. Boom. Yeah, that was really far.
I don't know, man. I still think he did it raw because you see him buffering. I don't know, man. It's tough to say.
He might have. I'm not sure.
Damn, that was far, and that landed.
Yeah.
Damn.
So I don't know if that's the regular range for it, or if you card it. I know you can card it, and that was the method I mentioned earlier, where you do the ultra motion, and then you go from fierce to 3-punch.
But Daigo's hurt box was definitely extended when he was throwing out the fireball. His hands were reaching out.
So he's gonna do all that gray life damage again.
So he basically really high-fived him, man.
Yeah.
He high-fived him.
And then punishes the teleport.
Oh, man. Why did Daigo use that teleport? It's only for running away.
And the slowest teleport. I don't know what happened there.
Dropping some stuff there, yeah.
So he dropped the combo, I think. And then I don't know what Zen was doing, but he ended up forward dashing into the fireball and losing.
Daigo's modded buttons were malfunctioning. I gotta talk about Daigo's modded buttons every time we commentate on him, at least once.
Oh, misses the focus.
And that's the thing too, again, he's got such high execution, man. To do the piano that consistently, man, must be just such a pain in the ass for Shen, just so much.
Yeah, and I forgot that the hurt box, or the hitbox and the focus got nerfed too.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't even realize Gen got so many nerfs.
Yeah, well, he also got a bunch of buffs though.
Yeah.
But yeah, the delayed get up mechanic automatically nerfed Gen in many ways.
Well, he used 3 meters for that. So that's the thing though, man. He just used 3 meters and he barely got any damage for that.
Oh my god.
Look at Daigo, man.
Double dash all
double dash Mario Kart, bro. This is double dash Mario Kart. Look at that, 3 meters, man. Like no damage.
But considering, look at the combo itself. He's doing hands and then EX hands. So the scaling is already huge.
But it would have been better if he just did red focus, man. Every character in this game now does so much damage because of red focus, the 3 meters.
Yeah.
And look what he did for
but
that.
I don't know if the red. I'd have to see the combo again, but I don't know if red focus would hit, and I don't know if there's a.
Yeah. Obviously, there's way harder for him to hit confirm than other characters, but I'm just trying to say that, damn, man, 3 meters. No, he could have red focus that, couldn't he?
I guess so. I'm not sure. Since I'm not an expert on Gen, I'm not sure if that would have worked, but. Yeah, because I haven't seen Zen really do red focus combos at all with Gen, and I don't know if it's worth it or not. But yeah, the damage output for Gen is really small. And then double dash Mario Kart.
Yeah, double dash Mario Kart, bro. I don't know, man. That double ultra, man, with Gen. I don't know, man.
The funny thing is, he only used it against Daigo. He never used it against other players. So I don't know if it's something he wanted for the matchup, like to counter the fireball, the reversal timing, stuff like that.
Yeah, well, Capcom, if you're watching this, there's a glitch. There's a glitch going down, and it's crazy with Gen. But it wasn't enough to close the match for Daigo. Daigo took it, so I guess that's that. But let us know what you guys think about that.
Yeah, but with that, Daigo ended up qualifying for Capcom Pro Tour. Zen's already qualified for Capcom Pro Tour as well.
Well, that's good.
So we'll see both of these players in December in San Francisco for the Pro Tour finals.
That's gonna be pretty sweet. Okay, guys, that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed watching, and we'll see you guys next time.